Can Shibarium get Shiba Inu to $0.001? The price of Shiba Inu is not at a penny, dime, let alone a dollar. However, it continues to hold support levels, exactly what we want to see in this market we have been in for over 2 years. I guess, at that time, things were still good. However, guys, Shiba Inu has been looking at coins, and we have some interesting articles that talk about the Shiba Inu coin and the possibility of 1/10 of a cent, and you know what, at this point, I'll take 1/10 of a cent. 2 zeros and a 1 sounds a lot better than where we are right now. We're going to discuss what's happening, what you think needs to happen for the cryptocurrency to reach these prices, and we'll talk about what I think needs to happen for the Shiba Inu coin to reach these prices. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on Shiba Inu and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is the first time you are watching one of our videos, we send you a special welcome. We invite you to click the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are going to announce that this channel has a giveaway of 5 million Shiba Inu tokens. To have the chance to participate, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment with the hashtag Shiba Inu. The winner will be announced on 31 of May. Let's talk about an article that talks about the price of Shiba Inu. The article begins by mentioning that the price of Shiba Inu has shown a downward trend in recent days, and May 29th was no exception. During that day, the price experienced a significant decline and moved below key support levels. The author notes that the Shiba Inu price has been in a downtrend for some time, and while there have been some attempts at recovery, they have not been sustainable. The currency has faced strong selling pressure, which has led to a steady decline in its value. Technical analysis shows that the price of Shiba Inu is below its 200-day moving average, indicating a bearish signal. In addition, technical indicators, such as the RSI, Relative Strength Index, also suggest that the currency's momentum is negative at the moment. The article concludes by mentioning that, given the current context, it is important for investors to be cautious and watch for any signs of a change in the trend. While not offering an immediately optimistic outlook, the cryptocurrency market is volatile, and there is always the possibility that the price of Shiba Inu will experience significant changes in the future. Let's review this article very quickly. Burns are their focus now. Finally, someone is using a bit of common sense, saying that the Shiba Inu coin needs to drastically reduce supply if they expect prices to go up to 1/10 of a cent and so on. While I agree with the burn, I don't agree that Shibarium is going to get us there. I think we need individual projects to get us there. We are not seeing high enough rates, so Shibarium triggers an explosive push for that 1/10 of a cent shipping price. The Shibarium burn portals leak ecosystem's next layer too. Of course, this is changing with Bone, and then burning Shiba will be a manual process, which will only happen when it reaches a certain amount of Bone worth $25,000, so keep that number in mind. Don't assume this is going to happen every time someone wants to burn manually. We need to accumulate a large amount of Bone and Shiba Inu coins being burned every time we want this process. The quote says that the transaction fees intended for burning will accumulate up to a certain amount of $25,000, and then the burning will be activated. As I understand it, anyone will be able to activate it after reaching the threshold. Users will play a key role in activating the burn transaction once the cumulative threshold of $25,000 is reached. They do not want to admit that number because they know it is quite high. The burning mechanism is intended to support the Shiba token burning campaign. According to the Shiba Inu coin team's documentation, Shibarium plans to burn 70% of its base transaction fees on the token, while the remaining 30% is allocated to network maintenance. Okay, I agree. If we didn't know that the transaction fees were so low that here right now, I'm a little skeptical that Shibarium is going to burn millions or billions or trillions of Shiba Inu coins, because the transaction fees are so low. Hopefully, if people are transacting thousands of dollars, you would expect the transaction fee to go up, but what we're seeing right now is quite the opposite, a very, very low transaction fee. It absolutely needs to go up. The good news is that extremely low transaction fees are creating a lot of transactions and a massive amount of wallets on the Shibarium network, so to date there are about 12.5 million total transactions, which have taken a month and a half to get to that number. At this rate, It's going 428,000 transactions per day. That's excellent. You know what I mean? This is a brand new layer 2 blockchain, and we're doing 500,000 transactions per day. It's really amazing to see that 16 million total wallets have been established on the Shibarium network. I know that has a lot to do with testing, because if you really think about it, you know there's only a couple of million Shiba Inu coin holders and only 3 million people who followed the Shiba token Twitter account. So when you talk about 16 million wallets, people are setting up multiples, or companies are doing a lot of testing when it comes to testing their tokens on the Shibarium network. And they're setting up potentially hundreds or even thousands of wallets for themselves, knowing that that number far exceeds any of the numbers that the Shiba Inu coin community has on Twitter. So the numbers look good, but what I want to see when the main Shibarium network launches and this test network is over is an increase in burn rates. Because yes, I agree with the guy who wrote this article, Shibarium could absolutely lead to a reduction in supply, and absolutely lead to the Shiba Inu coin touching that 1/10 of a cent, but you can only get there if you are burning billions of Shiba Inu coins, or tens of billions or hundreds of billions of Shiba Inu coins per day, and the only way that happens is if the rates go up. We can't expect to do billions of transactions per day on the Shibarium network. That's far more than anything that happens in real life. That far exceeds anything that could happen in a metaverse life. Billions of transactions per day would mean that every single person on this earth is doing a transaction where people are doing tens or hundreds of transactions per day. Or if the community had 16 million wallets doing thousands of transactions per day. So I hope all these numbers are put into perspective. But yes, I think Shibarium could take the Shiba Inu currency down that path if the burns increase. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. People get excited about Shibarium and the Shiba Inu coin. The burns are going to be the result of Shibarium. I want to know if you guys are excited. Let us know in the comments section below. So we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, like the video and don't forget to subscribe. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.